Hi and welcome to the new GymCatch booking system for Elevate. So first of all, you'll come along to this screen and you can see if you've just got this one, you need to log in or search for Elevate. So we'll just type in Elevate, click find, and there's a number of different providers called Elevate with the bottom one, and you'll recognise the logo. Click on that and it will bring you to the Elevate fitness page where you can see the sessions that are available to book. But at the moment you're not logged in. So what we'll need to do, you can straight away just have a quick look at what is available, but you need to log in first, and that's really important. So click on the login button, and if you're a first time user you won't have any details recorded, so you'll have to create an account. But if you've already logged in, just put those details in and you can stay signed in. There's also an app which is really useful that you can download for the Apple or Android. So we'll click on the register, and it's just a simple case of putting your name in. So first name, surname. This is obviously just a test. We'll put in an email. I'm just putting a test email in, but you would put your real email in, and then you'll have to type that again just to confirm it. You'll then have to put a password in that you'll need to remember. So either save that to a password manager or write it down somewhere. But if you click the keep me logged in, it will help. You will have to click the data protection button, but once you've done that, your account is registered. Simple as that. Now you can have a look at what sessions are available and what bundles, memberships are available to buy. It's quite self-explanatory really. What you will have to do on the very first time is enter a few more details about yourself, and you can add a picture of yourself. If you click in where you are under your account, you can look at the various purchases you've made, notifications, your participation information. At the moment they haven't got any information about yourself because you need to put it in on the very first booking you do, but after that you don't need to put that detail in. It should just be a case of either pay as you go or use one of your bundles to be able to pay for items. So what we'll do, we'll just quickly go back, just click that GymCatch and go to Elevate, and because you have followed Elevate, that will be your default provider that comes up. Makes it very simple. So we're having a look at this session that we want to book, and you can see £8.50, where it is, the dates and times, all happy, yeah, so we'll click book, and then you have a 4-step system which is really quick. So the first part of it is just confirming who's attending, so that'll be yourself. Click the next button. We then have your participation information. So the very first time you do this, there's a little bit of information you have to add: telephone number, address, postcode, next of kin, that kind of thing. Then there's a waiver that you have to confirm on each booking, but that's just literally a checkbox. There's a little box here that if you've got any additional information, maybe you've got an ache or a strain or something like that, you can just add it there and the instructors will know. So you check to say that you've agreed with it, and at the very bottom there's a link that you'll need to click on, and you only do this once a year, which is a physical activity readiness questionnaire. And what this is just basically saying, are you fit to be able to exercise? Some very simple yes/no answers. It will take 30 seconds to complete. And then at the very bottom again, there is just an option of anything else that the staff need to be aware of, the instructors. And then just hit the submit button and away you go. Once that's completed, you click the next button and it will take you to the payment options, and then you get a confirmation. If you've bought a bundle or you've got a membership, the options to use those at the payment section will then be displayed, and it's just a case of click on that and say I'd like to use part of my bundle, or I'm a membership, and I'll just click that. Thanks very much.